Hi, this is Andre. The Echoplex Digital Pro can actually generate its own internal click track and send it out through its own dedicated click track audio output. Here's how it works. On the back panel, you have a jack labeled Beat for BeatSync. It's right next to the Brother Sync jack. BeatSync can be used to receive an outside audio source and synchronize to that, which we will talk about in a later video. But what we're talking about for right now is that you can also use the BeatSync jack as an audio output and send a click track out of it. If you run a standard 1/4-inch audio cable out of the BeatSync jack and then run that cable into an audio channel or recorder, then that jack will output a click at the beginning of each cycle on the EDP. Let me add a guitar loop on that. And you can see and hear that the click is being output right at the beginning of each cycle on the EDP. Now, you might want to hear more than just one click at the beginning of each cycle, especially if you're dealing with a longer loop length. And one way you can do that is to start with a shorter cycle and then multiply that out to several times the original length. That way you will get a click at the beginning of each cycle. Here's a 1-cycle loop. Now if I multiply, now we've got a click happening at the beginning of each cycle. So we have this 5-second loop, we divided it into 8 cycles, and now there's a click at the beginning of each one of those cycles. What you can also do is imprint different cycles into the recording of the initial loop. If you change the insert mode to insert and then use insert as an alternate ending to record, so left hand plays a note, right hand begins recording with record and ends with insert. And now we've got that initial loop divided into 8 cycles. Now you may hear a slight high-pitched whining electronic noise. Unfortunately, that's just the high-pitched whining noise that goes along with sending audio out of the BeatSync output. There's not a lot to be done about that, unfortunately, but the good news is that it's at a pretty low level, and the even better news is that if you like noise music, you can probably get a new album very easily just from taking the audio output from the BeatSync jack. So, generating a click track internally from the EDP, sending it on its own dedicated audio output. Thank you so much. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.